Welcome everyone to today's video. We're going to be reacting to the new champion that League of Legends has just announced, the champion trailer for Nilah, the Joy Unbound. And if you guys do like the video, be sure to leave a like, and thank you so much for watching as well. So let's get right into it and see what the champion is like. And starting off, I think they also did a previous release teaser, and she is from Bilgewater.
Ancient and deadly, exist in every corner of the world. They have made themselves comfortable, taking what is not theirs, gorged on the suffering of others. I will face them all.
She gets Pike?
And crush them.
That's not Pike.
Lord of the waters, grant me swiftness for this trial.
Okay, she can walk on water. And she has a whip. So I think
Joy, unceasing and forever.
okay, she is ranged. She has a dash.
That was fast. Should I have held back?
Okay. So it looks kind of like she has dash resets, kind of almost like Rakan. You know how Rakan uses his E? A lot of mobility abilities are on E, so I would assume this is her E. And it looks like it goes on to two different targets as well. So this is her dash right here. She gets the auto attack off, and then she flashes here.
That was fast. Should I have held back?
Maybe she just used E one time. It looks like she uses it twice here.
The epic.
Maybe it's a reset. Another reset champion? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Riot just kind of puts resets on champions. Ari.
Of Nilah does not end here.
Let's see what else.
Foes the size of mountains.
So here, oh, she used like a
Like
a Belveth. Yeah, this right here. So this is like a skill shot, kind of like Kane W, except it's a little bit longer. It's actually a lot longer. I guess you could equate it to kind of like a Xerath Q, but no wind up. This might just be Q. That's the E dash again, and auto attacks.
Give me 5, demon. Ow! That was way too hard.
So I think our Q is the long. Okay, man. What is? Did she just Gwen invulnerability? So she just spell shielded, but she does take damage from the cards. So I wonder if it's like a Jax Counter-Strike, right? Because you know how Jax Counter-Strike dodges auto attacks, but she does get hit by the TFQ while this is active. So maybe this is her W. The Q is like the skill shot, and then the E is the dash, is what I'm assuming. So that's probably your kit. And I'm assuming this is like a Counter-Strike ability, since she did take damage from the cards. If you see right here, she actually takes damage from the cards.
I will face the great villains of myth and live forever in song.
Wait, did she grant it to her teammate? Wait, she might grant it to her teammate. Maybe she's a mid laner or like an ADC.
Now you know what you're up against.
So she's kind of like a mobility fighter, kind of like Gwen, I would say, but she is ranged. That's really interesting. Okay. Oh.
I am Nilah of the seventh
Wait, is that the thing that
May you find joy in
the
world
Alawi
beyond.
god? Probably the Alawi god that we see right there at the very end.
I hope the heavens are watching. I hope they're nervous.
I wonder what her passive is. It might be like attack speed. Yeah, her kit wise, I think she looks pretty simple actually. So if we look at this last fight right here, let's break this down. That looks like her ultimate, so she's able to like drag people in. So let's talk about this. She can actually dash to an ally as well. So her E is just a dash to any target, I'm guessing. probably applies to minions as well. It could be exclusive to champions. We don't know because it doesn't show in the trailer. But you can see right here, she dashes to Rakan, and the Rakan actually has the shroud. If you look right here, he has the shroud on him. So since Nilah is being revealed playing with a support, I could imagine that she would be like an ADC because she does have a lot of abilities that pair well with a secondary champion. W giving the I'm assuming this is W, like the aura giving like to teammates, E being able to dash to enemy champions, to ally champions, things like that.
Prepare for death.
And then right here, it's kind of like a Diana ulti almost. Yeah, it seems a little bit faster than Diana ulti. Man, I'm not too sure. Maybe she's a jungler. Oh, it would actually make sense that she would be a jungler, right? It's like a Diana 2.0. Yeah, I can't tell what her passive is. I can only assume that it's something to do with her auto attacks because her auto attacks look a little different than from before, I believe. I think the very first time she shows up, it's a little different, isn't it?
That was fast.
Yeah, because these don't have the added flare effects on the auto attacks, you see? So they just like look like normal whip attacks, but then if you look later in these kinds of clips, you can see it might be based off level. You can see that it's like more flared. You see that? You see like these swipes. So I think her passive might have to do with like auto attacks and levels, kind of like Kale. She is level 16 in this one, and in this one she's it's an earlier level, I would assume. So yeah, overall I think kit wise she is pretty simplistic actually. Nothing too crazy. Her Q looks pretty straightforward. It's a very linear thing. W is the shroud, I'm assuming, and then E is the dash. Ulti is kind of like Diana ulti. And two possible roles that I think she's most likely she's going to be in is going to be jungle and ADC. I will definitely be trying her out in mid lane, and maybe even try her top lane. Who knows? Maybe she's even a support. I don't think they released anything about that, but I think that's super interesting. I think she looks really fun to play. I love mobility champions, as you guys can tell. And so, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown analysis of what her kit could potentially be. Luckily for this one specifically, compared to other champions, like it looks pretty simple. The other ones look kind of ridiculous. Like you can't really tell what's going on, but I think hers is pretty linear. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, again, be sure to leave a like. It does help out the channel a lot. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching.